Hi everyone, I just want to do a super quick video to catch you up on what's happening with the documentary, where we're up to in the planning stages and how I'm thinking about bringing it all together and maybe answering some questions that people had. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. It's the bottom of the world. As far as being able to get places is concerned, but we've certainly got some plans to get us to America and the UK and possibly parts of Europe. The best way to ensure that we're going to be able to get into America and get into Europe and the UK to be able to talk to fans is to keep sharing the page, keep talking about it with lots of different kinds of fans. That's the best thing that you can do at this stage, and that's so helpful. You have been doing that and it's been amazing. Some of the questions that I've been getting asked is how it's going to work, what I'm going to talk about, and I thought I may as well just let you know how I'm thinking about doing this documentary and how I'm thinking it might work and what I'm going to talk about. So I've broadly kind of broken it down into three parts, and I'm using that instant message convention of ASL. So age, sex, and location. All of the response that I've gotten is please make sure you include people who are over 30, and please make sure you include that I'm a boy or that I'm queer or transgender. Please make sure you include fans from Brazil and from France, and I live in the Netherlands, and don't forget me, I'm in Mexico. And I feel like that's probably the best way to break down the conversation that I want to have with fans is that One Direction fans range from really young to less young. I've had some grandmas get in touch with me, which is awesome. It's really exciting. I've had lots of different people get in touch with me about their ships, about queer theory, feminist theory, and lots of different things that kind of are tied into sex, sexuality, and gender, which is really interesting to me. And then I've had lots of people get in touch about being a fan who doesn't live in the UK or who doesn't live in the US, where One Direction are less likely to visit and less likely to be super engaged in that area of the world. So that's kind of just a really quick, brief overview of how we're thinking about planning the documentary. I really wanted to make it clear in this video that the only way this documentary is going to happen is with your guys' support, and we're looking at doing filming next year, and it's between now and next year that we need to do all of the planning, all of the finding of people that we need to talk to, and that's just a really long kind of process. So I really do appreciate your patience as we go through that process. I'm super excited. It's really exciting what's happening. If you can keep sharing it, keep sharing the Twitter page, keep sharing the Facebook page, the more people that know about it, the better the documentary will be, and the more likely it is further down the track that we will be able to get to the places that we need to go. It's your support that's making this happen. I've just realized at this point that I've gestured this whole time just using this one hand, and I thought I'd just let you know that I have two hands and I can gesture with both of them. That's it for now. There will be more videos kind of over the course of what we're doing as we are planning and as we're thinking about this. And of course, I'll keep trying to answer your questions. I'm sorry that it's taking me much longer than that I wanted to. Part of that is I need to keep some of those questions for our research. Part of that is that we're working on a whole bunch of different projects at the moment, and it just takes me a bit of time to get through to everybody. But I really do appreciate the questions. Please keep sending them in. They're awesome and so informative, and I feel like I'm just learning so much about this really awesome group of people, and that's you guys, and I really appreciate it. That's it from me.